LA News on the Hour. Today, forecast of chemtrails that should settle into a nice brown haze that settles along the valley and create some malaise among the populace as they settle for second best. LA News on the Hour.
I don't know what you're talking about, because the clay guy told me that you guys were going for a clean look, and so the clay guy was smoothing all the clay out and it looked clean, but then the 3D guy on the ZBrush was saying it needed more fingerprints, so he was adding more. The client is looking at these things side by side and he's not making heads or tails of these things. We just need some consistency is all I'm saying. Okay? I don't know what it needs to be, you know what I mean? Like tell the clay guys that. And I'll tell my 3D guys the same thing on this side. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not yelling. There's no need for yelling. We're on the same page. I just wanted to look consistent, of course. It's for the good of the client's thing, the vision of yes, low blood sugar, definitely. I know, I need to eat too. I haven't slept in days. Sorry, I'm being short. Okay. All right. Well, then go fuck yourself. No, we're done. No more.
Lost at sea, the mother intelligence tosses, vibrates the line between jellified you and liquefied me. Lost at sea, the mother intelligence tosses, vibrates the line between jellified you and liquefied me. Lost at.
Hey, Tommy. Come here a minute. I want you to know something about me. No, dude. Come on. I'm not a weirdo. I don't want anything from you. Don't put your hands on me. What? Just tough what? I want to tell you something really special. Come here. It's gotta be in a secret. No, Tommy, I don't want to get out. I'll just get your hands. Just put your... Oh. Now, you know. Oh, God, stop burping. Your breath is so bad. Just stop. Okay, what? You remember how after we ate that onion sandwich together? No, no. And I think I forget it. You must have dipped my fucking bread in garlic sauce. I don't remember. It was like a falafel, teeny kind of baba ganoush. Uh-oh. Shit, did you hear that? We gotta get out of here.
Oh my God, I forgot how good coffee is. I took a big long break from coffee and now I'm back on the train. High on cocaine. It's so delicious and nutritious and it gives you a little pep. Opens up your windpipe. Gives you a feeling of refreshment. Unlike any other coffee. Solid, yummy, nutty, gnawhide, deep, robust flavors of coffee. I think I missed my calling as like one of those movie phone guys, you know, like I watched a bunch of fucking trailers in front of a movie the other day. I got in early and I just sat down and watched every trailer. It's fucking hilarious. I love trailers. They don't do the movie phone trailer guy anymore, though. It's not in a world. That doesn't happen. That's not in vogue. Maybe that guy retired and they're like, God, we can't find the right dude. Hey, over here, I don't have an agent. Just word of mouth, like, God, when's my phone gonna call? When are people gonna be like, dude, have you heard that podcast that hasn't been released yet? It's called On the Move. There's this guy, Misha Klein. He does the movie phone guy all the time. And he's got those gold and yummy pipes. Smooth, rich. It's like aged leather after a pack of Lucky Strikes. In a world ravaged by reflective surfaces comes a see-through character made of ice. Buffed out ice that doesn't reflect shit. Who would have thought? Yeah, it falls apart. So, that's probably why my phone's not ringing. It just falls apart. I think I have it, and then I'm like, oh, no, this is my real tone. It's kind of up here. It's like, hey, I'm a nerd. You don't have to label me or judge me. You just look at me and go, wow, he's got kind of a high voice. It's sort of like he's up his own ass. I think he's nerdy, and is that a put-on voice? Is that his real voice? It sounds like he's making fun of nerdy people. But I think that's how he really talks. God, who talks like that? Oh. Then I have a sip of coffee and I talk like this. When you get a nice, really deep, yummy, kind of strong cup of coffee, in this case it's an Americano, with a little, I was like, I usually get oat milk, but today I think I was like, do you guys have sweet cream? Sweet Italian cream? And they're like, no, we don't. The eyebrow piercing, face tattoo lady's like, no, asshole, in parentheses, asshole. I was like, well, I normally don't get, dairy products in my coffee, but yesterday I had this sweet cream. It was delicious. And then the other, little sidekick, cute, kind of doughy cashier gal goes, do you have to diagnose what each character looks like, Mish? Why don't you just say the other person, God, you with your labels and your descriptions and it's so fucking judgy. Just say person, okay? Generic, the other person. Save us the value descriptive fucking snap judgments, butthole. Okay, so the other person goes, well, we do have heavy whipping cream, but we're not really supposed to be sharing that. And then suddenly I'm like, oh, I'm in on the fucking breaking the rules. I like this. And I was like, you know what? I better not break the rule, in parentheses, break your rules. And her friend's like, yeah. I don't think I can't foam that shit, and it's gonna clog up my foamer. Jesus. And I wasn't expecting it foamed anyway. Jesus, bitch. No, I was like, if I have heavy whipping cream right now, I think it's just gonna tie my guts in knots. What? Let's just do good old oat milk. And they foamed it up like professionals. and stuck it in my yummy Americano. I think it was a 2-shot Americano, but it is a 12-ounce Americano with a little foamed up oat milk, and it is delicious, despite all the social madness it took to get it in my hot little hands. I don't really love the cup. This coffee would taste amazing in one of those old porcelain, like you'd go into a coffee shop, order some, stack of pancakes, and they can, hey, do you want coffee with it? You know what? Yeah, let's do a cup of coffee. And they bring you one of those just beautiful porcelain. It's not even porcelain. It's just some kind of pottery, whatever the fuck. Generic clay. Fired in a fucking industrial strength kiln. What is this shit called? What do you call that? Oh, God, I'm so dumb. Whatever. It's a fucking mug. Just a generic mug. Kind of a glassy... Because the coffee tastes better. When you put it in a cardboard bleached paper cup and you wrap it in like the cardboard, like don't burn your fingers, little sleeve. And then you put one of those fucking stupid plastic shit lids on it. I mean, it keeps it warm, but suddenly you're like introducing all this... You're leaching all these other flavors in there. Like I can, on the first blush, you're like, yummy. And then you like start to really explore the flavors that are lingering on your mouth. Like, I think we have taste buds on the roof of our mouth. I'm determined to believe that because I taste almost like a tinny, plasticky, just weird flavor. Okay, I'm going to remove the lid. Here's an experiment. But then it's going to get cold. Deal with it. Oh. Yeah, it's the plastic. It's the fucking plastic. It introduces a weird flavor. That was pretty good. That still had a little metallic. Maybe it's the water they're using. God, do I even like this coffee? Fucking $6 later. This was $3.75. Well, then they're like, do you want to give a $1 tip, a $2 tips, or a $3 tip? I'm like, what? What? Wait, whoa, what? How does that... Wait, where's my 10%, 15, 20? Where's the buttons that actually do a percentage tip? No, this is a coffee house. It's like ordering a beer at a bar. You're going to give $1. What, are you going to give the bartender 50 cents out of your pocket? No. This isn't the Old West. You don't put a nickel on the fucking... on the... Jesus Christ. The bar, the counter. There's a lot of words for it, Mish. You can use anything you want. I know, I wanted to find a good word, and it wasn't coming, and I was trying to come up with a backpedal, like a separate word. And then that wasn't coming either, and so I went back to the original word, okay? The latest inner workings of Misha's mind was brought to you by Alzheimer's.